and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You take a look at New York, they're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year. And, of course, the Milwaukee Bucks, only 2 spots back.
I think for the Bucks, this season has been a series of one frustrating night after another, on and off the court.
Well, sometimes you earn your spot in the standings, and they've done that this year. There looked to be so much promise, so much talent on this team coming into the year. It's just baffling that all of those things went south for them.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard, and it's Portis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Now here's Barrett. Outside Brunson. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
Antetokounmpo outside. On the take. Randall pulls down the board. And here's New York now. It's Barrett on the wing. From 13. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Rose outside. Pass to Randall. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Robinson passes to Barrett. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Connaughton against Brunson. Sinks that one from the post.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by New York, Holiday finds Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by Randall. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 8. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Barrett. Randall inside. Antetokounmpo's there. The jump hook. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. That one goes. Count it.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Rose outside. That one is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The floater. Here's Randall. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Middleton against Barrett. Pass to Portis. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
Yeah, the best part of guys like this, B.A., is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
Here's Connaughton. After the basket by New York. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. Kicks it out to Middleton. Knocks down the triple. Middleton's got 5 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Barrett with it. Portis picks him up. Barrett passes to Randall. Connaughton against Brunson. Here's the teardrop. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Middleton against Rose. The shake. And Middleton with the layup. He has 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Barrett against Middleton. Barrett passes to Randall. They need this. And he takes it up and lays it in. Randall's got his second basket.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Back to shot by Holiday, no good. The Knicks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. To the wing, right side. Randall finds Brunson. Here's Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. The 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games, and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season. Boston still had the big three. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Hill. Pass to Allen. The Knicks with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And here is Hill. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Offensive rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Fournier's checked in for Rose. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Bucks, 2nd. New York, 4th.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see. Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The shot by Fournier, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Fournier, rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
High value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Quickly. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Hill. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Allen against Fournier. Now here's Robinson. Over to the left wing. The steal. Hill with it. Now Quickly defending. Middleton, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Quickly outside. Fournier for 3. The rebound by Matthews.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Now here's Fournier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. Clock at 6. Outside Reddish. And again, the Knicks missing. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Middleton against Robinson. And a great move by Chris Middleton. Middleton's got 17.
Well, Middleton on the higher ground here in this one tonight, shooting it well.
Fournier, the pass to Reddish. Hill against Quickly. There's a screen by Toppin. To the paint. Shot to end the cold streak.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen on the wing. To the middle. 1 second left. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment. Just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
On the floor for New York. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in at center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Here's Holiday. The Knicks making their last shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
And he drops the first. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides. Well, we should all take a holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Outside Barrett. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Holiday. Toppin right side. This one for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are. You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it's been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well-deserved.
Now here's Quickly. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. Pass to Allen. The 3. Randall pulls down the board. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Shakes him. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them, because obviously it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And the Bucks with the possession here. After the basket by New York, Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Holiday against Quickly, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 18. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Rose has checked in for Quickly. Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Back to Barrett. And that one is stuffed right through.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Connaughton left side. Antetokounmpo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
15 foul.
That free throw no good.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Just 4 to shoot. Randall can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Antetokounmpo. 19 points in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Rose against Holiday. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. The free throw line is still working to perfect.
Second free throw, no good. New York trailing. Rose finds Brunson. Rose against Connaughton. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Rose has got 8 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Toppin. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 26 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A different look for Milwaukee. Matthews comes in for Allen, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Hill against Rose. Here he goes, and he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Rose. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Randall outside. Launches it. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one. Rose against Hill. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Connaughton for 3. No good. And New York will come the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Randall, a screen on Hill. Rose, the pass to Randall. And it's all tied up. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Now here's Portis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Knicks pull it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Antetokounmpo against Rose. Lets it fly. Nice move. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. There's a screen by Toppin. The leaner. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
And pretty amazing to see Bobby Portis and the evolution of his career. A guy who started pretty quietly coming out of college and then just found his niche on a very good team and has exploded over the past couple of years.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Connaughton. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And that one's good. Middleton. Brent, in some ways, Portis is a reminder to never give up on yourself.
Yeah, a guy going from the second unit to a starting player pretty much deep into his career. That's an impressive feat. That's some stick-to-itiveness and a true credit to how hard he works.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
How about the reach from Portis there?
It's Middleton on the wing. Reddish covering. And that one's good. Middleton.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Fournier. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in, and that one misses.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. That passion, and sometimes it really get your teammates going.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. Pass to Matthews. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Middleton's length coming into play and finishing strong.
Fournier, the pass to Quickly. On the wing, Fournier. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Robinson, a screen on Middleton. Down low. Can they get it? They get it again. Out to the right wing. And there's Toppin on the assist from Robinson. Toppin's got 8.
Well, good to see Toppin just step into a mid-range and keep that defense honest.
Pass to Middleton. Robinson against Lopez. Here's Matthews. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Fournier. And here's Quickly. To the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hill. Pass to Portis. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. Portis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Quickly outside from the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Bucks on top. They lead by 12. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with 1 half in the books, let's take a glance at some of the other games in progress around the NBA. For the Atlanta Hawks, they had the lead against the Pistons at Little Caesars Arena, out in front by 6 points in the 2nd quarter of play.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction, honey.
Well, that's great. That's what we pay you for. Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Knicks.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up. As my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot, you think they played their best? No way, no way.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the 2nd. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Here's Brunson. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard, and it's Portis in at the 5. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Rose can't connect. And the Bucks shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Outside Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. And he dunks it down.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Barrett with it. To the middle. Here's Randall. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Connaughton passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 35.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Barrett passes to Brunson. Rose with it. He's got 10. New York, no good that time either.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Connaughton passes to Holiday. Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rose against Holiday, and here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Middleton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Middleton's got 26 points. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 35. And Giannis throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now a timeout called by New York.
New York calls timeout.
Allen, he's checked in for Middleton. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now Rose. 10 points for him. Pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson passes to Barrett. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Connaughton outside. Outside Holiday. Back to Connaughton. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Connaughton's got 6.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Knicks. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. The 4th spot held by Mitchell Robinson.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
First one falls for him.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Antetokounmpo with the block. Robinson against Portis. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Connaughton. Back to Holiday. Pass to Portis. Now here's Allen. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Now the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot. Swatted away.
Milwaukee with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
It'd be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Brunson passes to Rose. Randall on the screen. Let's go with a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. And here is Antetokounmpo. Portis the screen. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. A difficult situation for New York. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
New York calls timeout. A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Matthews in for Connaughton. Fournier is checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Rose. Fournier finds Barrett. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Barrett. They get it back. Out left to the wing. Allen on the wing. Pass to Matthews. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo against Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
For 3, Barrett. New York, no good that time either.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Lopez in the post. Randall's there. Uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Quickly. Looking to end the drought. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Reddish is checked in for Barrett. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 39. And Giannis with the jam.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Fournier with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Quickly with a miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. And Holiday powers it home.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Quickly against Holiday. Quickly passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Matthews. Now Holiday, guarded by Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday against Quickly. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Toppin, a screen on Holiday. Quickly passes to Toppin. Holiday against Quickly. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Reddish misses. Milwaukee shooting the ball 70% in this game. Inside. Matthews misses.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fournier for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Allen attacking. Nice D from Reddish.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Now here's Lopez. And the layup is good off the glass. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Toppin. Randall outside. And here's Quickly. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Back to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
And the Knicks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Quickly finds Reddish. Back to Quickly for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Quickly's got his second bucket of the night.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Pass to Matthews from deep three-point range. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Matthews gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Outside Reddish. To the paint. Here's Randall. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
It's hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton comes in for Matthews. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And a switch here also for New York. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Julius Randle. Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. The 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lopez in the post. He's against Hartenstein. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Toppin outside. Back to Hartenstein. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for New York, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And no luck that time either. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel. Nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Evan Fournier. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Sims in at the power forward. Carter, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Here's Grimes. Reddish on the wing. Takes it inside. Pass to Sims. Ibaka with a steal. Now Antetokounmpo. Outside, Ingles. Now Carter. Antetokounmpo outside.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
The Knicks making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
Knicks substitution.
Here's Hill, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
George Hill has good size and is broad in the shoulders, so he can play physical at that point guard position, and the defense has to be cautious when they guard him.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now here's Fournier. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Sims. Here's Hartenstein. Antetokounmpo covering. Ibaka on the double team. Here's Sims. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Ibaka. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Ibaka mixing it up again there on the inside, using his size.
And New York shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Grimes. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And here is Hill. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Martin. Hill with it, picked up by Fournier. Hill can't connect. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Grimes. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Hill, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving in, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Hill against Fournier. And they pick up 2. Fournier's got his first 2 points. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Carter. Ingles finds Carter. Back to Ingles. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Martin. Here's Ingles, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Clock is at 3. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, PA.
Pass to Sims. There's the triple. He's off on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo outside. Knocked away. Ibaka with it. And the jam by Ibaka.
And Ibaka showing you all of the length that he has there that time with the jam.
The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ibaka. Pass to Ingles. Fires from deep. The rebound by Sims. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Brunson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Yeah, sometimes nice to see the big fella share the ball, and Ibaka did it that time.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Well, the Knicks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Grimes. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
6 to shoot. Ingles from outside. He buries it from 3. Ingles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brunson with it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Grimes. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Outside Barrett. Sims. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews, guarded by Barrett. Here's Matthews. Now here's Ibaka. Robinson defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Matthews. Here's Ibaka. On the wing, Ingles. And it's off from three-point range.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
With the teardrop. And that one's good for Brunson.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Matthews. Ingles from outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Up top, Robinson. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Now here's Hill. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, whether George Hill has started, which he's done a lot in his career, or come off the bench, he's a guy that you like in your rotation as a steadying force.
Fournier's checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York shooting about 47%. A nice number. Toppin outside. Back to Fournier. Quickly outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Portis with it. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Matthews. Quickly against Hill. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Hill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, George Hill looked pretty good going to the rim that time. Not thrown off stride. And he created a nice shot opportunity.
Fournier for 3. Connects from downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Lopez, the screen on quickly. Up top, Lopez shoots over Robinson. That one a little long. The Knicks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Fournier finds quickly. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Matthews. Reddish covering. Hill against Reddish. Shot's good by Hill.
Yeah, smart play there. George Hill good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
Pass to Toppin. Outside Robinson. Now quickly. The 3. Buries it from 3. Quickly's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Connaughton. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul, and the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Fournier. Back to Quickly. Fires the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Robinson. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Quickly outside from deep. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Portis outside, going inside, banked it in off the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Shots blocked. Quickly against Hill to the right side. Now Lopez. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball and knocking down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build up this. We got to go back to the team, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.